Hello, welcome back to Natural with Natasha. So today I'm talking about what can we do over the weekend. I'm always trying to think of ideas of like creative things that we can do around the house with the kids, and especially in these times, it's like we have to just find some creativity from somewhere. So I wanted to come on here and really show and tell you some things that I usually do, especially when I have a long weekend. Um, of course, a lot of things have been in the house and pretty low key with a lot of events being canceled and things, but I promise we can make this work. I wanted to say, like, over this particular long weekend and any weekend that you may have, some of the things you can think about doing is doing some park visits, of course. I absolutely love scavenger hunts. My kids love scavenger hunts. It makes them feel like they're so important and they can find something. So typically, I will take just a little brown bag and give it to them and let them have a ball at it. It was actually a birthday party idea too. So, I mean, it could go so far. So, some of the things that we look at finding in a scavenger hunt would be some flowers. Spring is a perfect time to go out and try to find flowers. Another thing would be some sticks, just different size sticks, and you can kind of talk about sticks and where they come from, trees and things like that. And I am going to be sure to put a resource in the bottom in my comments. I'm going to make sure to have all the resources you need to create your own scavenger hunt. So today's plan is just to give you a couple of different cool activities that you can do, and you'll be able to find all the descriptions in the links below as well as the comments below. So yeah, another thing that is really great to do is like going to national parks. So seeing parks with different features, like some parks have waterfalls, some parks have, different rock climbing areas and things. I really enjoy just trying to see what all the different parks have to offer. And to me, that's a good field trip, and you can really find different ways to help them learn during that time frame. So another thing I like to do, because everything that I'm giving is about this family blogging style. So one other thing I like to do is at this time they're posting so many virtual zoos, virtual festivals, different things that you can go see virtually, and it's free. So why not really enjoy those virtual features that you can have to actually be able to explore something that is totally risky. So it's one of my favorite things to do. I will also put some links down below of different virtual places you can visit. And another thing for this extended weekend, Outdoorsy. So I don't know if you've heard of this app called Outdoorsy. It's similar to Airbnb, but instead of properties, it's actually RVs. RVs, y'all. I have not been in an RV, and I really want to make this experience happen. So I am working on planning an RV trip, and I'm going to share that with you as well. But this Outdoorsy give you the opportunity to find people that have RVs, that are renting their RVs and allowing families to get them. Of course, I chose an RV over a hotel right now, solely because RVs are super easy to sanitize and clean up and kind of be more in control of things when it comes to like germs and, of course, all the other stuff we're kind of going through right now. And so RV, and that app again is called Outdoorsy. It's a website as well. I'm going to put that down below too. So let me just say, I'm coming with all the deets, all the tea, because it's important for us to find something to do this weekend. So another thing we like to do around here, of course, maybe like really once a week we do like game night or dance night or something to really make sure we get together as a family, but those can be incorporated over the weekend. Another thing that I wanted to talk about is this solar system planetarium that we built. We actually built it yesterday. I was a little worried because I have a 3-year-old and a 5-year-old. I did not know how well this was going to go over, but it actually worked for their age range. So here it, says, of course, not recommended for kids that are under 3 because of the small pieces, and there are a lot of small pieces I can kind of show you. Like this piece right here, it comes in different sizes, and I'll tell you exactly how we used it. But this is an example of the small pieces that can be very dangerous for younger kids. So, but my 3-year-old was able to put this together. It says ultimately recommended for ages over 8. So I challenged them a bit to see how they'll kind of, identify the planets and see if they can actually paint them. And hey, it worked out well. So I recommend this planetarium. I'm also going to put the link to this planetarium in my video because it was really just a great time of questions, learning, also using that creative side of the brain. So I recommend this completely. And I can show you the planets actually came on these little hooks here. Next time I'll be sure to do a video of us putting it together, but a lot of times with these things I think they're fun when you just take the chance to do it and put it together yourself. So yes, the planets came on that, and drum roll, this is what our planetarium came out to look like. So it was a pretty good job, guys. They kind of put that together. They really did. So, of course, we have Saturn here. We have the Earth. All of these different planets. So, yeah, I just wanted to kind of show you that because this is a great activity to kind of take you over through the weekend of just putting this together. So, yeah. Boom. So other advice for the weekend, I know specifically like the Parents Magazine has released a lot of great options. And also, there are a lot of like drive-through zoos like opening, a lot of local businesses. So take a look in your local town, a drive-through zoo. And also drive-through movie theaters are popping up everywhere because we're all looking for ways to engage without engaging as much. So kind of check out those things as well. And I really enjoy just sharing everything that I can. And thank you so much for watching my channel. Make sure you subscribe. And if you have any comments or questions, be sure to drop it below.